This is your weekly social dose. It might be a little hard to swallow, so we recommend taking it with water.
Hey, Dallas J. Moyer with your weekly social dose on Social Republic downtown Des Moines today because I got a lot done and I've been meaning to come down here. We're at Finders Creepers. This place is awesome. This is Erin. Erin owns and runs Finders Creepers.
Hello.
It's a very, very cool place for all you people who are into horror movies or zombies or artwork or things that are inappropriate and kind of edgy, a little scary, a little bloody. It's okay. You're not alone. I am very much with you. So we're down here checking this out because you guys have an event going on Saturday.
Right, we do.
Tell me about the event.
It's going to be called the Zombie Fest, and it's a bake sale, and we're going to have horror movies and zombie caricatures and zombie body painting, so it's a little bit of everything so kids and adults alike can have fun.
What time does it start?
11 a.m.
And it goes until?
7 p.m. or later.
On Saturday,
on
which
Saturday
is
night,
the
28th.
The 28th. I can't believe we're almost at the end of August. This is
I know.
crazy. And tell me kind of about everything you've got going on here. There's a lot of stuff in here. It's
Yeah.
a big place.
It is. It's kind of hard to explain to people too, unless they come here and see it. They never really quite get what all we have. Basically, it's kind of a horror gift shop and then art gallery. That's the best way I can describe it.
And you guys have artwork from all across the country too, right?
Right.
Artists that come in, they bring in paintings, photographs, three-dimensional art.
Mm-hmm.
There's even a guy, he's in Des Moines, isn't he, who does animals. Or
Right,
he does
that's true.
the bones and stuff.
Dead things in jars.
Jars.
Like the skeletons are all hand wired and everything, so they're all unique and one of a kind, I guess.
So tell me when this venture started. When did this all? Cause we met years ago. It's been probably 3 years ago.
Right.
Tell me kind of about the history of where it came to be and how it is now.
Well, basically, I started doing art shows at the Pink Elephant because nobody else would let me sell my Satanimals at their stuff. So then we started doing art shows at a tattoo shop, and then we had such good turnout of those, we just decided to open a shop and see what happened, I guess. So that's it.
and we've got this main room here, which is kind of just walking in, and then we have an area over there that has even more art and keychains and all kinds of stuff going on. And then there's also a basement that has more artwork and more artwork and more artwork, and it's kind of a maze of a lot of pretty big size space, right?
Awesome. Yeah, thank you. It's over 2,000 square feet full of stuff.
And you guys are going to hit a year October 16th, right?
Right.
Which is going to bring another event.
Yep. That's going to be our 1-year anniversary party. It's going to be like a zombie dance party.
And you were just telling me a little bit ago, you guys are going to have a guy here who's going to spin records, but it's going to be spooky and punk and metal. It's not going to be the traditional turntablism or hip hop and things like that.
No scratching. It's just old records. It's vinyl, all vinyl. So there's nothing else other than like old school records and good music. So it should be fun.
Awesome. And one of my projects, the Des Moines Zombie Walk, we're going to hold it here.
Yay! I'm
October
so excited.
2nd. We're going to be here with a bunch of zombies, and we're going to take over downtown Des Moines again.
Yes. I'm excited about that.
So, like a year from now, what would you like this place to be? Where would you like the business to be? What things would you like to have done between now and, say, a year from now?
I just like to have more and more stuff. Like, I'd like to fill that whole basement full of not just art, but cool clothes and anything that you could imagine, really. I just want it full of cool stuff that you can't find anywhere else in town, or in Iowa for that matter.
So if you had parents, because I'm sure parents sometimes are iffy, if you had a message to put them at ease that, hey, it's okay to bring your kids in here, what would you say?
Jeez, I don't know. I guess I just say that you better come and look first to make sure you're not offended, because I've had people get mad at me, so...
Really?
Yeah.
People come in, they just... What is going on?
Yeah, people that don't really understand quite what's going on, and I had a woman scream at me about some exposed breasts one time because she didn't know. So now I have a disclaimer, you know. Some of the artwork may be considered offensive, so people kind of have to take it. But I have families that come in here with their kids, and I have people that just walk by because they're too scared to walk in the door. So it's just personal taste, I guess.
And this isn't for the light of heart. I mean, there's a lot of skulls and skeletons and graphic artwork that's really unique and different, but some people just, it's kind of it's almost its own little culture, isn't it?
I think so.
I mean, the horror movies and, you know, the Texas Chainsaw Massacres and the Night of the Living Dead, I mean, those are true fans, and they run with that culture.
Right, it's true. Like, we even have autographed Kyra Shawn lamps in here, the chick from the original Living Dead. So we have those downstairs too. So we kind of at least try to incorporate the old school horror movies too. And 10% of all the sales go to her. So it's not like
Oh,
we're just
that
ripping off her
sales?
image. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's fun.
All right. Well, this is Dallas J. Moore with your weekly social dose on Social Republic. We're doing another quick video right after this one. It's going to kind of meld in. You won't even know the difference. And we're going to have Erin give us a quick kind of tour and point out a few things.
Hey, welcome to Finders Creepers. So I don't really know where you want to start, but basically when you first come in, it's just walls full of really cool art. And then we have cases of handmade coffins that are glass, body jewelry, dead things in jars, assorted horror movies and handbags. And then over here we have horror shirts and more art, knives, a little bit of everything for everybody. Now what? Downstairs?
Yeah.
And there's our, we call it the Ghoul Gallery, where you go downstairs. And every month we try to change it. So this room, we just had an art show for this on Saturday night. This guy is from New York. And the other guy is Ryan Gillespie. He's a local artist. So every single room has different artists and kind of different styles of artwork. So we try to keep everybody grouped together as far as styles and like local or out-of-state artists. So, and then coming here, there's that Kyra Sean lamp I was telling you about, autographed by Kyra Sean. And then we have a case of fossils and oddities, weird taxidermied items. And then almost everything in here is local art, except for one wall of stuff. And then that guy's from California. His website's darkvomit.com. He has some pretty cool stuff. Charlie Manson is a Teletubby. You can't really beat that. It's pretty funny. And then that's art from our show from last month, the Monstars art. It's Brent Huizenga, Van Holmgren. Chris Roberts was in it too, but we took his stuff down yesterday. And that's the local guy that does all the skeleton stuff. Dog. And that there's a 2-month-old ostrich there. It took him a few months just to get that all wired together. And then there's a piece that we're actually raffling off next weekend at our Zombie Fest. Donated by D. Ryan Allen. He's the one that does all the zombie coloring books and stuff. And then these are my friends Melissa Bird and Daniel Bird. They're from Mobile, Alabama. They're people I met through my Satanimals page years ago. And that's a local photographer, Erin Wickering. And this is our biggest room that we have. This is where we host most of our events, and this will be where the zombie dance party happens. So we'll have the DJ set up in the corner and everybody can just dance and have a good time. And more horror t-shirts. So what else do you need to know?
I think we got it all.
All right. Sounds good.
Thanks for letting us stop by.
Thanks, Dallas.